Shock in a Fairfax County courtroom today after a Marine made a surprise plea on day one of his murder trial. Caleb Crew was accused of murdering his wife. Today, he caught many off guard by confessing to the crime. Candace Gibson live outside the courthouse with reaction. Candace, had to be quite a scene there.
Yeah, Leon, when you think about it, this sort of stuff doesn't happen that often, where a murder defendant changes his plea on day one of his trial. That's exactly what happened in the courthouse behind me here in Fairfax County. It was such a surprise, the judge asked him 3 times. Caleb Crew surprised nearly everyone in the packed Fairfax County courtroom on day one of his first-degree murder trial.
Today I was expecting not guilty and to have a trial. He pled guilty, and the judge asked him 3 times, I think, and he confirmed it was a guilty plea.
Crew cut his jury trial surprisingly short today, confessing to strangling his wife Andrea in August of last year.
I'm just unhappy he confessed because he's a consent about what he did.
Crew and his wife had just left the same courthouse a year ago following a domestic abuse hearing and were then spotted at this bank in Alexandria. The Marine confessed he then used the suit jacket worn in court that day to stuff his wife's mouth and wrapped his tie around her neck, strangling her. He then picked up their 2 young children and later dumped his wife's body in the Occoquan River, where it was discovered a few days after.
It's very sad. It's very sad for the both families.
Prosecutors say they were prepared for a 6-day trial with a stack of evidence, including his taped confession to detectives and witness account of a troubled marriage. They did not expect today's turn of events.
Certainly you like to offer the family some finality. They now can be certain that he'll be found guilty, that there won't be any appeals.
Well, family members of the victim and the suspect had flown in as far away from as Bogota, Colombia and California and expected a long legal process this week. They have now been spared that. Crew is expected back here at the courthouse now for a hearing on his guilty plea tomorrow morning and then sentencing January 9th. Reporting from Fairfax, Candace Gibson, ABC 7 News.
All right, Candace, thank you.